It looks like dessert to me, Anand.
That's right. We're going to make some chocolates in the power mill now. So, you know, we've gone from breakfast to lunch to dessert. You can do everything in it. And this is a very simple recipe. We've got some cacao powder here. Now, cacao is really chocolate powder, but it's raw chocolate powder. It's the highest antioxidant food on the planet. It's off the scale as far as antioxidants goes. There's nothing higher than this.
So sweet tooth addicts out there will love this.
Well, it's bitter in its current form until we sweeten it.
Okay.
And basically the cacao powder is also got anandamine in it. Anand means bliss, and so anandamine is something that makes you feel good. So often, you know, it's the precursor to serotonin, and that's why a lot of people, women in particular, go for chocolate because it kicks that in. So that's another substance in chocolate which, you know, makes people feel good.
Commonly found in your health food store?
Raw cacao is becoming very common now. So you want to look for the raw rather than the roasted because it's got many more antioxidants available in lots of health food shops. We've got some cacao butter in here, which is normally a white solid. It's like cocoa butter or something like that. And so I've just warmed this up to get it liquefied. Okay. We're going to pour that into the power mill.
So we're making some chockies. This is something the kids can get involved in with as well, because I know they love a chockie.
Oh, definitely. So this is a Madagascan vanilla pod. I mean, that's huge, isn't it? So you can use any vanilla pod. This is just a particularly nice one. I'm going to slice it down the middle, pull it open, and we're just going to scrape out the seeds from the middle. It gives a lovely... It's a very nice synergy with the chocolate, having some vanilla. If you can't get these, vanilla essence is fine. Okay. But I like whole foods wherever possible. So and look how much you can get out of that one pod. That's quite a lot of
I could smell that. I said to you before the show, I could smell it through the plastic bag.
That's right.
It's so powerful.
Very potent.
Okay.
Okay, so that's that. We've got some agave syrup, which is also you can get now in most health food shops. Agave syrup is a low glycemic sweetener. It comes from the same cactus that tequila comes from, the agave cactus. It isn't alcoholic, though it is about 25 on the glycemic index. Okay. You know, sugar's 100. It's sweeter than sugar, but it's about a quarter the glycemic index, so it's not going to blast your sugar.
Again, please email if you want some of these suggestions. There's no problem about that at all. We'll certainly put you in contact when it comes to these ideas. And look, can I sort of put it this way? This is the healthy way to enjoy sugar?
This is the healthy way to enjoy sugar and chocolate. You're not getting all the additives.
My producer right now, Anand's going, I need this. And you know what? Me too, because I have the biggest sweet tooth. Yeah. When people say, you know how some people are sweet or savoury, some people either go the chippies and the cheese and so forth.
I do.
I want the chocolates.
I'm the sweet tooth as well, so I love this.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, so we're just going to add a little bit of cacao powder. This is such a simple recipe for chocolate.
Delicious.
So this is the basic recipe. So we just get the lid, give it a quick blend.
Okay. Now again, we talked about dry blending as well before. You can certainly do that. I know people may be keen to say, well, can you do your dry blending? You can certainly do that if you want to.
Sure, you can do dry blending. So now I've got a mould. It's a silicone mould. It's available in lots of supermarkets and kitchen shops. Yep. It's a silicone. And we're just going to pour some of the chocolate that we've just made. So how quick was that too? It's very easy. So
you can just pour a couple of those in.
So you pour that in. So that's one. That's just a plain chocolate. Now, if you want to have a bit more fun and you like, say, fruit and nut, we can throw in a handful of cashews.
Ah, good idea.
We can throw in some goji berries. So there you've got even more antioxidants. You've got the cacao powder. Now you've got the goji berries, very high in vitamin C. So this is a healthy version of chocolate.
This is just the start, everybody watching at home, of what you can make. Literally, you're only limited by your imagination.
It really are.
Keep it fresh. Keep the whole foods coming through.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's just gonna, I'm not going to overblend it because I want it chunky, so I'll just...
There's a bit of chocolate here. I've just got to... Oh, my goodness.
And you can decide how sweet you want it, how much agave you put in. Even a pinch of salt brings out the flavours, so that you can even put a pinch of salt into your desserts.
And the taste of this is so good, so much better than your packet chocolate, honestly. Yeah. And then, of course, straight into your fridge or freezer?
Yeah, half an hour in the freezer, and we've got some here that have been in the fridge or out, you know, or it'll set outside of the fridge. It'll set at room temperature, but if you can't wait for your chocolates, you put them in the freezer. And
do you mind if I do this, and then
pop it out?
I just had to. Sorry, I couldn't wait.
Look at the other side. There you go.
Look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Isn't that sensational? Chocoholics out there, get your power mill. You've got to get one.
So no dairy, no sugar, just raw whole ingredients. and no fillers. Okay, well really getting a power mill for me it's the number one appliance. It's the number one because it's so, as you've seen, it's so versatile. It's an investment in your health. I mean, we don't think twice about going out buying a computer for $1,000 or fixing our house up, renovating our house, buying a nice car. So to spend this amount of money on your health and investment in your health, your family's health, to me it's peanuts.
Yeah.
To get something that's really going to improve your health, your quality of life, your length of life is beyond value.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, honestly, these days in 2009, being a huge year of health, this could, excuse me, add years to your life. Honestly, with changing the way that you actually eat can add years to your life.
Yeah, and the simplicity and speed of this, if you don't want to be there chopping for a long time, you just want to put it in, push the button, and you've got an instant nutritious meal because we live in a very busy society. It's perfect.
I'm going to have a little bit of a green smoothie here to finish off the show. And it's been a great show.
Thank you, Peter. Pleasure.
Thank you so much. Excellent to have your company.